Driver's ready. Marshal's ready. Thanks to my volunteers, I'll call you by name. Jan Purfuerst, Dan Garvin, Shawn Rothe, Rob Heise, Jerry Klingbel, Riley Sorgen, Larry Wright the Freckled. We're racing here in the first of two heats of stock short course. The flat orange Stan Garvin working a good lap one. 17-3 first time around for Stan. Rob Heise with a 19-1. Riley Sorgen, 18-2. Decent start for Riley. Larry with an 18-7. Couple of solid first laps. Stan going to lead us out here early on in race number 2. Race 3 looks like they're ready to go. Thank you so much. Race 4 should start thinking about it. It's Garvin on point. Rough lap 2 here for Riley Sorgen, but she was second quick on lap 1. Plenty of time to go. Plenty of time to make that up in this one. Larry Wright the third off to a quick start. Larry in that obnoxiously fluorescent yellow truck in and out of the penalty box for Larry. Falling in behind Stan. That's a good place to be. Your leader, the all-orange truck. Give him room when he comes up to you. Let him through. That's Stan Garvin on point. 18-3 last time around for Stan. He's got hot lap right now with a 16-8. He's on an 18-lap run. Stan coming through that triple section, the flat orange and black. Jerry Klingbel off to a good start. He's sitting number 2 right now. Jerry, that blue and orange in front of the driver's stand. Watch at the bottom of the corkscrew. Bottom of the corkscrew. And that's clear. Riley Sorgen getting back on it right away in that purple and white. She's all the way back up to third right away. Then Rob Heise, Larry Wright, Jan and Shawn Rothe. 145 down, 3:15 to go. Stan looking to set time to beat 18 and a 15. The pace off of Stan. We got 16 lap runs. Good ones off Klingbel and Sorgen. Larry on a long 16. Rob on a 15. And Jan on 14. 2 minutes down. 3 minutes to go. Stan going to lead us out again down the straight and over the line. 17-2 back-to-back for Garvin. Sorgen now ahead of Klingbel by 2/10 by time. Good fight. Here comes Jerry down the backstretch, the orange and blue. Riley Sorgen, the purple and white. That's the battle for second right now. And it's advantage Riley Sorgen by 3/10. That's the battle in front of the driver's stand. Best battle on the track right now. Larry Wright sitting in the 4 spot ahead of the Rob Jan fight. And Shawn Rothe getting going now. 2:25 to go. It's the Stan Garvin show. Watching the backstretch coming up to speed, and we're clear. That'll give Sorgen some breathing room for the 2 spot. Riley on a good run, that purple and white. 2:15 to go. Race number 2 working to a close. 3 looks like they're ready to go. Thank you guys for being on time. 4 should start prepping. Stan leads us out. Lap 10 of what should be an 18-lap run. 18-2, little traffic, not too bad. Very little time lost for Garvin. Riley Sorgen hanging on to that second spot now. She's on a 17-lap run. Jerry and Larry now on a fast 16. Excuse me. Klingbel and Wright just a half a second apart. 18-5 for Jerry. What's Larry got this time by? 18-1. It's now just a 1/10 of a speck, and Klingbel to Wright. Announcers curse, biting Larry Wright the third right there. Jan and Rob having a good fight for the 5 spot, and Rob has bumped up his pace to a 14 with 1:25 on the clock. Stan Garvin 17-6 right there, maintaining the 18 and a 15 pace. Riley Sorgen's got it down to a 17 and a 10. Klingbel clicking over 17, and Larry now down to a 16.05, 15.08 for Rob. On a 14 flat, and Shawn falling back down to a 13-lap run. We have 1 minute to go. All Stan Garvin all the time in race number 2. The flat orange coming off that driver's stand double, leading us out. Looks like he's got pretty clean track to work with here for the final 55. Riley Sorgen going to try to hold off Jerry Klingbel. Jerry figuring out which way is forward again. There's that battle down the backstretch into the sweeper section. Advantage Sorgen by time and track position, but Jerry's got it back under 3 seconds. Larry Wright the third locking down the 4 spot and got it back to a 16.05. Rob and Jan still fighting for the 5 spot, 2 seconds apart, and Shawn back to a 13 and a flat. 30 seconds to go. Stan resets hot lap 16.821. New hot lap for short course off of Stan. Thanks for the room. Your leader down the backstretch one more time. It's going to be 16. He should get 2 more if everything goes right. 17-2. Riley Sorgen breaking out her best lap of the race to put some breathing room over Jerry Klingbel. She's looking to go 17. Time about to expire. Plenty of racing to go. Keep going, keep going. Some of you have a lap and a half to go yet. Keep going, Rob Heise. Keep going, Riley. Sorgen. Sorgen going to go 17. Shawn Rothe, you're done. 13:02. Here comes Klingbel. It's going to be 16 laps. The time going to be 5:06. That's going to give Larry Wright the third spot. Garvin going to go wire to wire. Sorgen solid run on the 2. That's a race. Shut him down. Garvin 18:13. Sorgen 17:11. Larry Wright 16:03. Jerry Klingbel 16:06. Rob Heise 15:15. Jan 15:20. And Shawn 13:02. Thanks to all my volunteer marshals. We appreciate it.